I am finally back! Hello and welcome to History of Dragon Ball. Today we're diving into something that's been on every Dragon Ball fan's mind, Dragon Ball DAIMA, and whether it's truly bringing life back to the series. The first episode, Conspiracy, has dropped and is packed with more than a few surprises. So I'm going to break down the key moments, talk about how it fits into the broader Dragon Ball lore, and of course asking the big question, what does this mean for the future of the franchise? So, let's jump into it. In the opening of Dragon Ball DAIMA, we're immediately thrown into the Demon Realm, a place that has only ever really been hinted at in the past, but now it takes center stage. Two new key characters are introduced, Degasu, the younger brother of Universe 7's Supreme Kai Shin, and Goma, a would-be Demon King. The episode starts with them watching key events from the Majin Buu saga, particularly Buu's betrayal and the final battle against Goku. For fans of the original Dragon Ball Z, this is a nostalgic callback, but it also does serve a larger purpose. Goma, upon witnessing the destruction of Dabura and Babidi, sees an opportunity to claim the throne of the Demon Realm. With Dabura gone, there's no one powerful enough to stand in his way, at least that's what he thinks. But here's where things get interesting. Dr. Arinsu, Degasu's older sister, steps into the picture. She's not just a background player, she's actively manipulating Goma's paranoia, hinting that Earth's warriors, the ones who defeated Buu, might one day invade the Demon Realm. With the seeds of fear planted, Goma devises a plan to strike first and eliminate the threat. Goma's solution? Use Earth's Dragon Balls to render Goku and his friends powerless. He enlists the help of Neva, an ancient Namekian who resides in the Demon Realm and is capable of summoning the Dragon Balls, even though they had turned to stone after their last use. Once the Dragon Balls are gathered, Goma makes his wish to turn all the warriors who fought Majin Buu into children, and their younger allies like Goten and Trunks into babies. Shenron grants this wish, and suddenly chaos ensues as Goku, Vegeta, and the rest of the Z Fighters are transformed. The episode leaves us with a lot of questions, especially as we learn that Namekians like Neva were originally from the Demon Realm. This revelation opens up an entirely new aspect of Dragon Ball lore that could have huge implications when we move forwards. Now let's talk about some of these big takeaways from that first episode of Dragon Ball DAIMA. First off, this series isn't just repeating what we've seen before, it's taking the franchise in bold new directions. It's trying something new, and it's no less than you would expect from the last creation of Akira Toriyama. The focus on the Demon Realm is something longtime fans have called for, and now we're getting a deep dive into it for the first time in a canon series. The Demon Realm has always been a mysterious part of the Dragon Ball universe. We've had glimpses of it through characters like Dabura, but DAIMA is the first time we're seeing it explored as its own distinct universe, separate from Hell or the Otherworld. This opens up a whole new set of possibilities. The Demon Realm isn't just an evil dimension, it's an entire world with its own factions, politics, and internal power struggles. The dynamic between Goma, Degasu, and Dr. Arinsu highlights the political intrigue in this realm. Goma might want to be the next Demon King, but it's clear he's not entirely in control. Arinsu is already manipulating events from behind the scenes, and Degasu's motivations remain unclear. This sets the stage for a complex power struggle within the Demon Realm that could play out over the course of the series. One of the biggest reveals in episode 1 is the confirmation that Namekians are originally from the Demon Realm. For years, people have speculated about Piccolo's ties to demonic powers, especially, given his origins as the Demon King. Now, DAIMA takes that idea even further, suggesting that all Namekians, from Guru to Dende, have their roots in the Demon Realm. This revelation adds a new layer to characters like Piccolo. If Namekians have demonic origins, what does that mean for Piccolo's development in DragonBallSuper? Could his demonic heritage be the key to unlocking new abilities or transformations? And what about the Universe 6 Namekians? Are they also connected to the Demon Realm? This does open up so many possibilities for future arcs and character development, if we're actually going to get anything past DAIMA. And another major piece of lore introduced in this episode is the Tertian Oculus, a powerful artifact sought by Goma. This mystical item is said to grant its user immense power, and it's passed down through generations of demon kings. This could be connected to the Three-Eye Clan, possibly explaining the origins of Tien's third eye ability and tying demonic power into divine abilities. The fact that Goma wants this artifact shows that there's more at play than just defeating Earth's warriors. He's aiming for godlike power. So Dragon Ball DAIMA may have only just begun, but the implications for the future of the franchise are already pretty huge. Let's start with the timeline. We know that DAIMA takes place about a year after the events of the Buu saga, filling in the gap between Z and Super. This creates some interesting questions about continuity. For example, we see that Kibito and Supreme Kai have already defused, something that doesn't quite line up with what's happened in Super. But is this a retcon, or is there more to the story that we just haven't seen yet? The Tertian Oculus and the Demon Realm as a central setting open up new potential for magic-based storylines, and it wouldn't be surprising if we see transformations or abilities that go beyond what we've seen with Super Saiyan forms. The Demon Realm's dark magic combined with Namekian abilities could lead to a whole new power structure within the Dragon Ball universe. Another thing to watch for is how the heroes will reverse Goma's wish. The Tamagami, the guardians of the Demon Realm's Dragon Balls, could play a key role in this. We already know that the Demon Realm's Dragon Balls work differently, using dark magic, and the Tamagami are likely tied to that power. We're only one episode in, and there's already so many questions coming up. I'm loving the fact there's new Dragon Ball back, and I hope you all are too. So, has DAIMA actually brought life back to Dragon Ball? After just one episode, it's clear that this series is doing something fresh. The animation is top tier, the storytelling feels both nostalgic and new, and the expansion of the lore gives longtime fans a lot to be excited about. Whether you're here for the Demon Realm, the lore about Namekians, or just to see Goku and the gang as pint-sized fighters again, maybe to try and improve on what GT did before, there's something for you. What's more exciting though is the potential. DAIMA is laying the groundwork for what could be a major shift in Dragon Ball storytelling, especially with Toriyama directly involved. It's too soon to say, of course, if this will reach the heights of previous things that have come before it, but DAIMA is already proving that the series still has a lot of life left in it, even if it's only a reanimation of older series in the style that DAIMA has been done, because again, it does look beautiful. So, with all that, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Did you enjoy the first episode of DAIMA? And what do you think the future holds for Goku and the gang, especially now that they're kids again? I can't wait to hear what you all think. So thank you for getting to the end of this video with me today, and I will see you next time on History of Dragon Ball.